Hello guys, Life Hackster here. Today we are going to check out the SimCam. This is an AI-based Wi-Fi camera, which its AI features are hosted in the camera itself and not in a server somewhere in the internet. First, we will check and test out the basics, which is video and audio quality, motion notification speed, and then we will check out how the AI works and see if this can be a good alternative to other Wi-Fi cameras that are already out in the market. SimCam sent me this unit for me to review, so thank you SimCam. Let's get the pricing out of the way first. And this camera is in the higher end of the spectrum and costs $170, so it needs to perform at that price range. So this is the SimCam AI camera. It works with Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa. 100% privacy secured with local video analysis and storage. There are no subscription fees. It uses AI computer vision, which eliminates false alerts. On-demand live view, two-way audio, starlight night vision, and event recording. It has human detection, facial recognition, and object monitoring. Smart home integration, and AI features with Open SDK. It has 1080p resolution and has a 5 megapixel snapshot. It can connect to both 2.4 and 5 GHz Wi-Fi, and recording continuously 24/7. Let's check out more detailed specs and features on their website. It has person detection. SimCam detects actual movement of people, not shadow or dust. 360-degree person tracking, so this camera can pan to follow a person in motion. It has facial recognition, which you can get specific notification of faces that you registered in the camera. More insights and no false alarms. You can quickly search for event clips without going through irrelevant motion alerts. Processor is Intel Movideos. Records in 1080p at 30 frames per second. It has a 100-degree field of view. It has starlight night vision and has 360-degree pan. 24/7 recording. Person detection distance of 33 feet, face recognition of 15 feet, and object monitoring distance of 33 feet. It is weather resistant with an IP rating of IP54, operating temperature of -20 to 50 degrees Celsius. It has two-way audio with a siren. So let's open up the box. We have the quick start guide, double-sided tape, we have the base for the wall mount, and also the stand for the wall mount. Then we have the power adapter, 100 to 240 volts input and 12 volts output. Which I got the wrong plug. They will ship this with the appropriate plug for your country. Then we have screws and plastic anchors, and also a reset push tool. Then we have the camera itself. We have the lens, mic, infrared LEDs, and light sensor in the front. At the back, we have the speakers. This has an adjustable tilt, not automatic like the panning. We have the slot for hooking it up on the wall mount, and we have the power supply port. At the back, we have an Allen screw cover, and included in the screw packet is an Allen wrench. When you open it up, you will see the micro SD card slot and a reset button hole. This camera actually includes a 16GB micro SD card. Time to set this up. First, download, sign up, and open up the SimCam app. In the main app window, click the plus sign on the upper right corner. Enter your Wi-Fi SSID name and password. The Wi-Fi name part didn't pre-fill, which most other Wi-Fi devices do. A QR code will be generated and you need the camera to see it. Then the camera is connected. Click the thumbnail to check out live view. It works. Okay, I've tested a lot of Wi-Fi cameras and this is I think the first one that I've tested that has little to no latency. Let's check out the camera's interface and settings in the app. On the lower right of the thumbnail is the gear icon for the camera settings, where you can edit the camera's name. Video and audio settings, where you can change the camera's color settings, mute the audio, flip the camera's view, and disable night vision. You can also set schedules when the camera will send out notifications. There is pedestrian tracking, which I assume it will track how many people are seen on the camera. Turn on or off the blue LED status light. Set your time zone and firmware update. You can also upload the footage to a NAS device. SD card format, and reset your Wi-Fi. Clicking the expanded icon will show the camera in full view on your phone. This camera can pan left or right by swiping and also when it follows a moving object. In here, we can listen or mute the audio, take a snapshot of the footage, record video, or start two-way talk. Then we have object monitoring, where you can highlight objects you want to monitor, and when it is moved, you will get a notification. Then there's focus area monitoring, which is basically motion zones. And then it has a siren, which is pretty loud for its size. On the upper right corner is the quality, where you can change it from SD, HD, or Full HD. If we go back to the main page on the bottom, we have the private icon if you want to turn on or off the camera. Then we have the motion detection if you want it on or off. Then we have facial recognition, where you can add a face by clicking the plus sign. Enter a nickname, add a role, then using your phone's camera, you will take picture of your front profile, slightly up, then left, and then right. Click OK when done. Then your pictures will be saved and will help the AI identifying you later on. Now, time to do some testing. First, we will test the video and audio quality, day and night, test the audio and alert notification speed. After that, we will test the AI for facial recognition, person tracking, and object monitoring. So this is the video and audio quality of the SimCam camera. So this is the video quality of the SimCam at night and with the infrared LEDs on and night vision on. So we are going to test the motion alert notification speed of the SimCam, and I'm on my LTE connection. So let's check it out. Okay, I got notification. And I got the face recognition.
This is the audio coming out from the SimCam AI camera.
Okay, so we are going to test the object monitoring feature of the SimCam. So to be able to access this feature, we have to go to full view. And here there you see the object monitoring feature. Just click on that and we just need to highlight the object that we need to monitor. Click OK. So I have the little small bag, gift bag right here, which I will put it in a little square. Like so. Then click check, and then you hear that the settings have been updated. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna get that gift bag out of the monitoring view. Put it right here. See if we get a notification. There you go. We got object monitoring. And was able to recognize me also. The video quality is okay with this camera. I like that there is almost no latency. It also quick for the app to show live view. The person detection works, but as they have stated it, it is only 99% accurate. You do need to be less than 10 to 15 feet for the camera to identify you. And the object monitoring also works pretty good. But I have some issues, which are major ones in my opinion. First off, the camera supposedly records 24/7, but there's nothing on the app that will show you the timeline or the recorded footage. The only footage that I can view is from the Events tab, which is only a few seconds long. If it really does record 24/7, then I want to be able to access the footage so that I can review the footage that doesn't necessarily needs to have a person on them. Another issue, and I think it is mostly an app or firmware related, is audio. Alert footage doesn't have audio. I emailed my contact person at SimCam about these issues, and she stated that it's not actually 24/7 recording. It is still based on motion or pixel changes in the camera's view. And at this time, there's no option in the app that will let you view these recordings. They will eventually do this on their app updates. As to the audio, yes, there is no audio on the event recordings and on the downloaded footage. So my opinion here is that if you advertise 24/7 continuous recording, then the camera should be doing it. Plus, you need to give the end user access to these recordings. As to the audio, on this time and age, security cameras needs to have audio. There are sounds and conversations that you might need to hear. It is now part of having a security or surveillance systems. As to the facial recognition, it is all or none. I'm not able to select which added faces I want to be notified only and not the others. And because of the limited distance that the AI can identify a person, this is not going to be a reliable device to monitor a specific person. As to the area monitoring or motion zoning, you can add it, but you will not be able to come back and edit it. You basically need to redo the zoning again every time. The panning on the camera is very noticeable. You will hear the motor and the gears moving, so it is not really discreet. And lastly, the price. This is a $170 camera. It is on the expensive side. Compare this to a $25 Wiscam that has person detection also. It has no facial recognition, but its AI is also on the camera itself and has audio in the recordings. So, what do you think, guys? Any questions? Comment down below. And thanks for watching, and I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. And click the little bell icon so that you'll get notified when I upload product reviews like this video, product updates, comparison videos, and long-term reviews. Thank you.